Damn. I ain't gonna say damn, what could it been? I'm about to still make this shit happen.
I do everything I said I'm gonna do. I'm getting to the money, so you know I'm in a good mood. What shit funny when I was broke? Have my phone at night, so like my shit's wrong. Never kept for none of these bitches, cause I know they
Alright. I know I ain't making like a serious video in a minute. I was doing like a YouTube video because I was back in my group. But today, so like, I wanna say since March, I've been in this funk of like, really not like question life, but like, I don't know, how do I feel? Like, what's the point? Like, I'm seeing like, I get to the conclusions of like, what am I really doing? Because I'm not doing what I want. Like, I was dreaming every day, but it's like, it wasn't what I wanted to do. It's not what I want to do. And I was like, oh, am I really about to work for the next 20 years and keep being cool with this weed? I'm about to change my life, bro. And so that just made me get like a sad funk. And so then I wanted to reach out to my family, because I'm like, that was my thing. If I'm lonely, let me at least reach out to my family first. That's first foremost. Like, that's all. That was my first thought. I was like, before I complain and really be like, I got nobody, blah, 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 blah. Let me connect to my family. So I connected to my aunt. We chopping up. The next phone call we see, she on some shit like, you want to move to Atlanta? And it's like, bro, I can't reenact how it was the first time. But it was like, bro, that shit was like a blessing for real for me. I'm like, bro, God really answered a prayer for me. You know, like, bro, Atlanta, better work market, better environment, and it's something new. And I'm in Atlanta where content is just greener. Like, that shit is like so green and free there, but I just know I'll go crazy there. Then, with me, it's always bullshit. For some reason, always some bullshit. So then, we talking. Then she like, nah, I ain't say you can live here. I'm just thinking you can visit. But she told me. Then we get this thing where she like, okay, we can live here. So then we figure out, what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna transfer to my job down there, blah, blah. Bro, hold on. Alright, I would be crazy with these spaces, bro. But like I was saying, I gotta speak slower, because that's only 2 minutes. But then she was some shit like, no. Backstory of my family is, I grew up with like my 4 people. Other than that, I didn't talk to nobody else. Like, I rarely see my family. So the thing was like, my aunt was cool with it. But then my other one was like on some stuff like, she wanted me on a clarification. So then we get a clarification and then turn to yes. We on 2. We on 2. Third, we get a yes. No, that was like I got a yes from her. But there was still like some in the air type shit. Then I get the yes. It's 3. I'm counting out 3. I don't care. We get in there, we chopping it up, and then she was like, yeah, we said yeah. And tell me how you gonna ship your stuff down here, blah blah. I'm excited. Now I told everybody. I don't give a fuck how, because I don't talk to nobody else. So I don't give a fuck. I told them I'm going somewhere. I'm not in chunks, bro. But like I was saying, I gotta do snatching. But at first, when I first got rejected, I thought it was like, because when I first got the news, I didn't want to tell nobody. Like, I didn't want to spam it. I didn't want to be like, oh, I'm popping out here, like, I'm in Atlanta, moving, what's work. Because I feel like doing that was gonna like get me, like, I feel like that's bad karma and some shit. Right when I told the world, that's when I got no the first time. I was like, oh, damn, why the fuck do I talk so much, bro? But then I was like, regardless of what's gonna happen, that moved. And then the second, it was the third time. Third time, it was like, so I got the yes, they just tell me get my packages. And then, cool. I'm at work. He's like, yeah, change. Oh, then I talked to my grandma for the first time. And it's like, bro, it's so crazy when I'm feeling, bro. I have to read. I don't know. I don't know how to, like, I know how to talk, but I don't know how to, like, say what I want. I don't know how to say what I want. Get to the topic. But with that, it's like, it's hard for me to explain myself to somebody that know me from the past. And it's like, I'm talking to my grandma, she remembered me from, and I worked at McDonald's, like, 17. I'm like, bro, I'm 21. They think I'm homeless still. Like, they think I'm living in somebody's basement. I'm like, bro, I got a house. I'm talking to her, and then she do the same shit my dad be doing. Like, well, why couldn't you stay there more? Like, what really made you leave? And it's like, bro, I feel like if you wasn't me in the moments, you really can't fit. Other than me describing it, you really can't feel what the fuck I went through. So it's like, what's the point of me explaining it? Other than me trying to, like, say it without embarrassing the person because they really did shit to me. But I think that conversation with my grandma fucked it up. My grandma on some shit like, she thinking like, well, it's gonna be hard for you to get down there. Cause she think I'm at square one. She think I don't got nothing at first. But it's probably my fault for explaining it bad. I'm talking about shit. But then today I get a call from I text my aunt. She like, well, change the plans, blah blah. And I get on the phone her. She goes some shit like, I had to talk to your grandma. We just don't think it's cool no more if you come out here, cause like at the time, I'm like, what do you mean? I already done everything. I was saying, they was telling me like, Tom, and like, when you get down here, it's not gonna be easy to pick it up. It's like, bro, I already went through this, these levels of life. I went through these levels of life where it's like, alright, I square one house, to get the house. Like, I already got my own car and my own house. Like, I don't know how much I gotta explain to them. I had to explain it because I'm not explaining more to them. Like, bro, I already had it on my own. Without what my dad or mom. Like, these niggas ain't here. They still not here. What? So, y'all going. She said, like, yeah, I understand, man. It's not crazy. It is my. Hold on. I talked to my aunt's daughter and Jen. It's like I don't live with her daughter. That's up. But honestly, talking to her, she was like, well, I really don't. I was cool with that at first. I really wanted to help you. But then it came like, she was talking about the dynamic of the house, like energy would be different. Then I got to take responsibility of you. And I'm like, bro, I don't need responsibility. At this point, the move with investment for me is being in Atlanta is all I need. Just put me there, drop me there, that's all I need. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make it happen. That's what I was telling her that. And she was like, yeah, I don't want to have no responsibility because that dynamic, how we have to sacrifice, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I don't even care no more. Not I don't care no more, respect, but like, all right, you told me though, how are we going to keep talking? Because I had to be the one. We stand right there. I don't know, we stand right there. We stand right there. But it's like, I had to be the one to reach out to niggas. So I'm like, I know niggas ain't finna talk to me after this. So how can we work our relationship to be back talking? After that was it. And it's like, bro, I got sad for a second, but it just made me realize, like, I want this more now, in a sense. Like, I want this shit, man. How do I say it? It just made me, like, locked in on it. Like, I really cut the bullshit out. Let me stay on this path where I'm not investing in bullshit. I'm really trying to get the fuck out of here and go. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna do that, right? Not no, I might fuck it, couch tripping. I'm doing shit like that. Cause like, bro, I had to do it. And me just documenting it would be funny at this point. It's just like what I'm doing. But now going forward, just like, fuck work, chopping shit, and like, this is what I want. This is what I want. I'm doing it myself. I don't care. Like, this is proof to me, like, I don't have nobody. I don't have no strings attached. I'm doing this. If I fucking leave, who's gonna be like, alright, you staying here? But I ain't even explained the story. I'm not the edit this out, but I'm talking to her. My auntie, she was like, "But I don't even know you." But I don't care about that part. But she was like, "I don't even know you." To be honest, I know this nigga not trying to get in my house. Oh, hey. So I'm trying to look for a spot to live. I'm trying. I feel like that's desperate shit. How many people we see that be like, I moved to London and I wasn't even near comfortable. I was living on the couch. I moved there, blah, blah, blah. Maybe this is lying to my story. I mean, I get there rough and have my expectation. I get there rough and I excel. You know what? I'm gonna try it no more. I don't like it no more. I'm trying it. But this is probably like a short episode. Damn. I'm gonna say, damn, what could it been? I'm about to still make this shit happen.